list of to do things, and one of them was always that I was going to volunteer in nursing homes, because that's what I felt that I would like to do, felt that there would be a need to do it. So I saw an ad in the Omaha World Herald, I think it was, for Community 360, and I thought, well, that sounds like an interesting organization. So I also saw that there was a conference over at the University of Nebraska at Omaha, and Community 360's director was involved with it. So I went to that and I met the director, and that's how I decided that Community 360 would be really a good place to start. And I've been a volunteer now for almost 3 years. It's good. With Community 360, you get assigned to a nursing home. So I've been with the same nursing home for probably, well, all that time, a few others, but I'm basically out of one nursing home. And I really have been very fortunate, I guess I would say, to be able to collaborate with the nursing home activity staff and develop some own little programs of my own. It's kind of fun, and what I do is I try and find out what the needs are. I do one-to-ones, though. I have my people that I see weekly, people who maybe don't get out of their rooms, do not have visitors, but I'm also doing little programs. Like one day I was in the garden with a lady and we just talked. Oh, this is so good because I just feel normal. I just feel normal. And so I went to the activity director and I said, well, what if I start a women's group? Just to sit and talk. Let's just call it tea and coffee with Jean. And the ladies just love it. And then I also do a reading group, and I do groups in the memory unit. Just little things that I think of. I try just to think up different things. I kind of key off of the residents to what they're doing and what they like, and what might be of interest to them, and then that's kind of what I do. Yes, I think so. They all know me. They all look forward to me coming. I look forward to going. It's just fun. It really is fun. I like to find out about people. Every time I go, I find out something new. Well, because you get to know everyone, and you feel kind of like a community there. Everybody knows you and you know them. People look forward to you coming, so it's fun. I think it's very valuable because you learn how to approach people, how to talk to people, how to interact, for instance, with helping them get around in wheelchairs. So I do a lot of wheelchair assistance, that type of thing. You find out do's and don'ts of what your role is as a volunteer, which may be something that you probably would not necessarily find out if you were just to go in by yourself as a volunteer. Yes. I think I get more out of, I probably feel like I get more out of it than they get. You know, I'm aging, and it gives you a perspective of what people have to go through. It gives you an idea about your own aging process. These people have a lot of grace and patience, and it just gives me an appreciation of all these different people and what they have done for society, what they've been in their lifetime, how they're living their lives now, how they can bring some quality to their life. And it gives me some ideas about my own self as far as what will happen in the future. Mentioned this to some of my friends, and interestingly, my friends get interested in what I'm doing, and they give me ideas. They give me ideas what to do. one of my friends gave me kitchen utensils, and so I use that in the memory unit. It brings back, these people get involved with these, saying what they are. It brings back memories from the, and they all seem to have different ideas. I think as a volunteer, you can also get involved with some of the things that go on in the nursing home. For instance, I think next year, I'll go on the fishing expedition with them.